So, boys, United, let's go.
United.
Tell us your thoughts on the game.
Right, so before team sheets come out, I'm happy. I'm alright. It's the best squad we've got.
Feel good factor is somewhat still there.
You have the same 11 every week.
And I'm like, it's at home. It's Palace. We're gonna beat them. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened.
It was really a concession of errors for why you lost the game, really. But you weren't good. Don't get me wrong. But
we had 70% possession to like 30% for Palace. Which, listen, I'm not saying it doesn't mean anything because we created like 4 chances. We can't create a chance to save our life. We're better without the ball. Yeah. I'd rather a team come and press us and actually play, because then we have chances to actually get in behind and score goals. There's zero imagination in that team whatsoever. Jesse Lingard is a passenger. I'm done with Jesse Lingard. He sets the pace for the press. Yes, he works hard, but he was a passenger in that team.
Winks or Lingard.
No comment. But there was zero imagination in that team whatsoever. We couldn't create a chance. It was a goal kick, a header, and he was in on goal. That was it.
Route 1.
Maguire did not cover the run. Lindelof was static. That was the worst. I could have jumped better than that. A 4-foot midget could have jumped better than that.
He lost a header to Schlupp.
Header to Schlupp. Ayew, De Gea, rooted. He didn't move. That's it. And the minute we conceded, I knew it was over. Even when we scored 1-1, I'm like, nah, we're losing this game. Like, I had no confidence. The minute they scored the goal, I knew it was over. We need to bring in the youth. We need to get Angel Gomez out here. We need to get Greenwood out here, because I'm done with Lingard and I'm done with Bed. Ashley Young coming on just broke my heart, man. I can't watch this team no more. It's giving me heart palpitations.
He was our best player in the second half.
I know, but
Ashley Young.
Ashley Young was our best player in the second half.
He created a few crosses, didn't he?
I'm not happy.
Wait, guys. So with that point where Maguire didn't cover the run, I feel like the commentators did say that Luke Shaw was a bit injured. So
Maguire didn't cover the run. Let's be honest.
He was covering. He was pushing up to Luke Shaw just in case he couldn't run after the ball or something.
Well, for me, Maguire should have covered the run, but Lindelof, he must have been looking at him like, dog. That was a jump. Like, that was no one in the stadium expected that level of fuck up. So you know what, Maguire should have covered it, but Lindelof, Christ, the Iceman melted. They were just, like you said, 2 banks of 4, 11 men behind the ball. We needed Pogba further up the field, but I ain't trying to hear this Ole out or Ole's.
I'm not saying out. I don't think he's a good manager.
I'm trying to hear that because I think he's.
Wait, so you think so why can't a good manager get your team playing good football?
But we've had so-called good managers. We've had Jose Mourinho,
he was washed up.
Steve, 3 in 17
he was washed
now.
up.
3 wins in 17.
Listen, we tried.
3 wins in 17.
What are you holding on to?
No, we tried Jose Mourinho. I know
okay, but that's the past. But
we tried Louis van Gaal. We tried David Moyes. We needed a midfielder. I don't think you could put any other manager, barring, let's say, the elite level managers, and we're talking about like Pep Guardiola, but barring Pep or barring maybe a Klopp, as much as it hurts me to say it, who else would you put in that dressing room to manage that team that you would be 100% confident that they could get United do better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with that set of players?
So you're happy with the job he's doing?
I'm not necessarily saying he should have changed things. He should have done things a bit better there. But the team have to take a certain amount of responsibility.
But who's training this team?
No.
Who's going into games against Crystal Palace playing a press merchant like Jesse Lingard? How does that help you?
And Pogba deep.
Like, how does that help you? Who's making these choices?
Pogba shouldn't have been playing deeper. I'll grant you that. But what would you have done differently that you can secure 3 points against Palace? I think the players.
I'm not a coach.
No, but the players to a degree have to take a certain amount of responsibility.
Yeah, the players are shit.
And the players are dead.
The manager's shit as well.
Should have filled in the midfield. But if you can name me one manager that you can say, barring like Pep or let's say a Klopp, that you can say can guarantee Man United 4th place in this league, but give me a name. Who do you think can do a better job than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right now?
Conte.
No.
Yeah.
No, we tried that. Conte.
Who are you talking? How have you tried that?
Conte, Jose Mourinho.
Conte could get you the top 4.
I don't think
He could
so.
get you the
He won
top
the
4.
league.
He can get you the top 4.
No
If he can win the league with Victor Moses, a right wing back, he can get you top 4.
Conte doesn't get us 4th.
How does he not get you 4th?
Ole's got Cardiff relegated, didn't he?
Conte.
That's the only.
But how does he not get you
The
4th?
problem's not the manager.
How is it not-
The problem is the recruitment. The problem is
But
the board.
it's all of
The problem
this.
is the players' attitude. The problem is not the manager. If you think getting rid of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fixes our
I'm not saying it
you're
fixes your
wrong. You're
problem. I'm
mistaken.
telling you, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is one of your problems.
No.
And you're
agree
acting
with
like
Jerome.
he isn't.
I agree
No.
with
And you're acting like he isn't, and that's very
As a Man
false.
United fan,
That's
like,
very false.
Like it's
No.
been 3 wins in 17. That kind of form gets you sacked at Sheffield United, let alone Man United.
Like 3 and 17, bro.
Who do
3
you,
and
who do you
17?
bring in that guarantees does a better job than Ole? Who does a better
I
job?
don't know who's out there, but
Oh, so
you have
if
to
don't have the
criticize a
answer of
manager.
who's out there,
I have an answer. I gave you the answer, and you're not taking it.
I agree with Jerome. Like, I'll take Conte.
Bring in
Look,
Bruno.
Ole has made a lot of mistakes recently, and ever since that PSG game, he needs to be criticised. I'm not saying who brings in, or it might be too soon for me to say Ole out, but I can say Ole is not doing a good enough job because at this very moment of time, United aren't playing football that is attractive to watch. I'm barely making it through 90 minutes of watching United play because it is atrocious football. It's just counter-attacking
At the end
football.
of the day, if it's just players, if one of the reasons, if none of the reasons are the manager, right? Fine, we'll take that. If none of the reasons are the manager, and the only reasons are players, their attitude, and recruitment, right? If that's the only reason, then anybody can manage. Then anybody can manage this team. Then, so Conte shouldn't be a problem. Then, if that's the case,
what I'm saying is, if you.
I'm trying to tell you that he's one of the reasons. He's not the main reasons, but he's
Exactly
one of
what
the
I'm
reasons.
trying to say as well.
Hear my point, right? David Moyes.
Yeah.
Tried and tested.
You're
Premier
making the
League-
same points, though.
No. Listen to my tried and tested Premier League manager, David Moyes, right? Tried and tested. In the league.
Everton,
At
what's he
Everton,
ever done?
All right, failed. Louis van Gaal, fantastic manager, supposedly.
He hadn't been a fantastic manager in a few years.
Failed. Right.
Like, actually, look at his record.
Jose Mourinho, whose CV can you put up next to Jose Mourinho's CV? Not many managers failed. Conte's style of football, he's not. Conte doesn't walk into this dressing room and get us 4th. He doesn't.
I think he
He
does a
just
better.
doesn't.
He does a better job than Solskjaer. You're not getting 3 and 17. I'll tell you that for now. You're not getting 3 and 17.
I do agree.
You don't act like there's no
I
good
agree.
players in that
Board
team.
has been a
I'm
problem.
not saying
Recruitment has been a
Solskjaer's faultless.
problem. But Ole is one of the reasons why the results have been so bad in the last 17 or 20 games United have played. And I'm not saying he should get sacked or anything as such. We should still show faith in him, and he will. But at this moment of time, he's not doing good enough. And he should be criticised.
Because the issues aren't just personnel; they're tactical issues, and that's a manager's problem. It isn't just
It's not about
personnel.
individual
There's
mistakes. I'm not
tactical
talking
issues
about
as well.
individual mistakes or penalty decision. Forget all of that. The way we're set up, the way we play our football, the fact that there's no plan B. It's like counter-attacking football. Like he does nothing else. It's literally when we are stuck or when we are up against a team that's just sitting deep and not letting us counter, we do nothing. We just
no
pass
solution.
left, right, and there's nothing else to it.